Welcome to Police 10-8 Talk. I'm Joel. Got Officer Bosco with us today.
Hey.
Today, courtesy of Big Daddy Guns, we have a now discontinued Taurus C45. This is the pump action. It was modeled after the old Colt Lighting. You can check out their phone number. Their phone number is 855-682-4872. Check out their website. Give us just a minute. We'll move in, go over some specs, and show you a little detail on this before we shoot it. We'll be right back. Hey guys, welcome to the tailgate. We're going to go over a few specs for you on this Taurus C45 Thunderbolt. As I mentioned in the intro, it's based on the Colt Lighting carbine, also called a Colt Lighting rifle, which was a slide action, also known as pump action rifle. It was manufactured by Colt from 1884 to 1904. It was originally chambered in 4440. The one we have here is the Taurus C45 Thunderbolt. This one's in stainless steel. Has a capacity of 14 rounds. Has a 26-inch barrel with button rifling. Overall length is 43 inches. Length to pull on the rear stock is 13 inches. The barrel is 6 grooves with a rate of twist of 16.5. Originally retailed for about $700. They're no longer manufactured. I've still seen a few on Gun Broker for anywhere from $450 to $525. So this is a slide action. This is your pump handle here. The rear sight is a buckhorn, and it is adjustable for elevation. The front sight is a fixed front post. You could drift it if you needed to drift it from side to side. So give us just a minute. We're going to load this thing up and see how the 45 Colt shoots. We'll be right back with you.
Hey everybody, it's Officer Bosco. Today we're going to be shooting the discontinued Taurus 45C in 45 long Colt. One thing we forgot to mention, the rough estimated weight is about 7 pounds for this rifle. Feels like it. It's stainless steel. It's definitely hefty, but it balances overall pretty well. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to crank off about 5 rounds and show you how it shoots. So stand by, going hot. Okay, and that's all she wrote. Stand by a minute, and we'll give it to Officer Joel, and he's going to plink some rounds and tell you what we think. So stand by.
Hey, welcome back to Police 10-8 Talk. I'm Joel. Fixing to take a few shots with the Taurus C45 Thunderbolt. Yeah, that does feel good. Range is hot.
Hot.
Aha! Got a stovepipe.
And you're going to rack it hard.
And guys, that was more than likely from me short stroking. Another trait with this rifle is to load it at the loading gate. You have to have the slide open. And if you've got little short fat fingers like I do, it can be something of a chore. I tell you what, let's do. I've got another round. Here we go. Oh boy, I pulled that one. Alright guys, give us just a minute. We'll be right back with you. that's it. Be right back.
Okay.
Cool.
There you
That
go.
might help.
That got you too. Short stroke.
Yep.
You only had 4.
Yep. There's one more. Yep. Let me try loading it again.
Remember, you got to have it. There you go.
I don't like that part of it. I like that part. All right, stand by. We'll give you our thoughts. So stand by.
Welcome back. I'm Joel. Bosco with us. We just did the shot the Taurus C45 Thunderbolt for the first time in however long it's been around. This one had never been fired before. We were shooting the Hordney Critical Defense 185 grain FTXs. We did have 2 stovepipes, but that was because we weren't stroking the action all the way through. My impression of it is, wow, I really liked it. And there's no recoil.
Yeah, about non-existent. Yeah. Especially with shooting a 45 Colt, which is wasn't exactly small round. It's what, 185 grains?
Yeah, 185 grains.
Yeah, it's a beautiful gun. Like you said, the problem with the short stroking is it's stiff, but it's never been fired before, so that's not the blame of the rifle.
And with the buckhorn rear sight on it, which is a very wide aperture,
Yeah.
it's not going to give you like pinpoint accuracy. As you can see, we were shooting a little right, but we were shooting in the same place. So
Yeah.
why they quit manufacturing it, I have no idea. I know it was available also in 38 and 357.
That would be fun to shoot.
That would be a hoot to shoot.
Yeah.
But all in all, hey, for a reproduction gun, I like it.
Yeah, I like it too. Just 2 complaints with it, and this is just my personal opinion. It does not have a manual safety, just to let you know. And I don't like it because of the fact that you got to pull the trigger back to get this back. There's no way to release the bolt except for basically pulling the trigger. That's your only choice. There's no bolt release. I'm not a huge fan of that part, but
The top ejection was,
yeah, if you short stroke, you're gonna have jam. You're gonna jam real quick.
and I threw a couple of empties right
Yeah.
into my face, and
Yeah, and like Joel mentioned too. I mean, one of the drawbacks of this rifle is this side door. They make it just barely enough, big enough to fit the round in there. There's not a lot of extra space. If you got
No.
small fingers or pudgy fingers, you're gonna have issues with this. That is kind of a drawback of these rifles in general. Even Winchester 94s, which is probably one of my favorite rifles. I fired one of those before, and it's basically it's just this type of gun has these side loaders on them, and sometimes they can be a little bit difficult.
well, guys, give us a like or subscribe, which means even more now since YouTube and their great wisdom has lost so much advertisement that we basically make no money at all with the channel. We just keep doing it.
We do it anyways.
We enjoy doing it, and
Yeah.
you know, we get to shoot unique weapons like this and show them to you guys. So
Yeah.
give us a like or subscribe. Check out Big Daddy Guns website, or call them 855-682-4872. Great bunch of guys.
It gives us the opportunity. They give us the opportunity to shoot a lot of different guns.
Yes,
So
yes, it does.
we have to thank Big Tony for that down there. So, and the rest of the guys down there, Big Daddy Guns.
All right, guys. So like I say, subscribe. Bosco.
Just remember to be safe and watch your 6.